Good morning, Duran Comets. We are ready to learn and be the best that we can be. Today is Monday, March 27th. Please stop what you're doing, stand, and join us in the pledges.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag and pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one indivisible. As a student of Duran School today, I do my best to set a foundation of be of success. Be courteous to others and respectful at all times. Treat my potential responsibility in mind. The road is set. It starts with me. One day I'll graduate from the university.
Thank you, Comets. Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody had a great weekend and is ready to begin this week of learning. This week, we are celebrating Career Week, and so I know that it's going to be a very exciting and a very fun week. We're going to get to learn about many types of careers. On Thursday, we're going to have Speaker Day, so we're going to have many guests come and talk to us about the amazing careers that they chose. And then on Friday, we're going to have Vehicle Day, and that day we're going to have the opportunity to go and see many vehicles that allow for other people to complete their jobs. Today is We Are Generation Texas, so I can't wait to see all the red, white, and blue out in the hallways. Tomorrow we will be having Education is Where Dreams Come True, so tomorrow wear your Disney shirts. Our announcements, we will be having CIT this afternoon as well as Terrific Kid. And now we have Mrs. Flores and Mrs. Vey with some important announcements.
This week we will have our spring lockdown drill. Let's revisit our safety protocols so that we all can stay safe. So what should you do? Locks, lights, and out of sight. Turn off all the lights. Your teacher will roll down your window covers and will place a green card or red card to indicate your classroom status. Go to an area where you are not visible through the door or a small window portion. You and your teacher should be hunkered down, sitting on their behind along the wall away from any sight. What should I not do? Do not stand anywhere near the front area of the doorway. Teachers will not resume teaching duties, and they will not allow students to remain in their seats. Do not open the door for anyone. Everyone remains in the classroom. Wait for first responders only to open the door. EPISD police officers are equipped with master keys. At all times during the school day, you should be attentive, listening, and watching to see if you see anyone that is unfamiliar to you. You should tell an adult, or you can also call out a lockdown on any imminent threat of violence against the school. So when is the drill over? The drill will be over when the first responders or EPISD police will go by unlocking all the doors and letting you know that your room is clear. Teachers will resume with their teaching duties, and the students will not be allowed to leave the classroom until the final announcement has been made by staff that the lockdown drill is officially over. An announcement will be made to say, by now, a uniformed officer should have unlocked your door to clear the room. Everyone did a great job. Thank you for your assistance. Please resume normal classroom activities. The lockdown drill is over. Have a wonderful week.
Good morning, Duran comments, and welcome to a new week of learning, also the last week of March. This week, we wrap up talking about forgiveness. Remember, forgiveness is deciding that someone who has wronged you doesn't have to pay. It's so important to have forgiveness and love in your heart all of the time. Forgive those that have wronged you, and hopefully they will apologize to you if they have hurt you. This week, we also celebrate Career Week. We're going to have lots of dress-up days, lots of fun activities during lunch. We'll have speaker days where we're going to have visitors on our campus and a vehicle career day. Make sure to look for your calendar on Class Dojo, on Facebook, and also I will be posting it to Schoology. Let's have a fantastic week, and we will see all of you in the cafeteria and during lessons. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, Mrs. Flores and Mrs. Veyu. A reminder that tomorrow we will be having a practice lockdown drill. This is to ensure that we know the steps of everything that your teachers have taught you in case there's an emergency. So we will be practicing. Remember that this is only a practice. I want to congratulate the following classes for having the best attendance for last week. In third place, with a 98.04%, we have from second grade, Mrs. Rios' class. Great job, second grade. In second place, with a 98.62%, and first time joining us in the list as well, we have from kinder, Mrs. Villa's class. Great job, kinder. And in first place, with a 98.81%, from first grade, we have Mrs. Souffle's class. Great job to all the students because our attendance was really high this week. Let's keep that going. Finally, we have a very big celebration. I want to congratulate our robotics team. This past weekend, they went and they competed against other elementary schools and they did amazingly well. So great job, robotics team. Part of the members that competed, we had Sofia Rivas, Isabella Sanchez, Ava Randall, Santiago Vega, Helen Wydrup, Bella Barrera, Zeus Navarro, Keimani Johnson, Logan Macias, and Osaías Martinez. Great job, Comets. You represented our campus amazingly well. We are so proud of you. Be proud of yourselves as well. Celebrating a birthday today, we have Stella Lowy in pre-K and Salma Tamayo Macias in third grade. So those that celebrated a weekend birthday, we had Geraldine Salcedo from third, Fernanda Vega in fourth, our campus coach, Mrs. Cole, our first grade teacher, Mrs. Glover, and our PEMS clerk from the office, Ms. Becky. We hope that everybody had a great birthday. This concludes our announcements for this morning. Teachers, remember that every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, connects with them, and empowers them to become the best that they can be. Comets, today you will soar high. So remember our core values: safety first, own your own actions and be responsible, achieve greatness, and respect all. Everybody have a magnificent Monday.